Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You take a look at the Warriors. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and they're in the middle of what could be the most demanding part of their schedule. This is the third game they'll play in 4 days. You've got some sore muscles, some tired legs when you hit a stretch like that.
Bangs home the trifecta. And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Healed outside. Back to Halliburton. Good on the bucket.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Curry deciding where to go with it. To the right side. A shot by Podziemski, no good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
There's a good screen. There's Looney. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Now Halliburton coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Looney with the rebound. To the left side wing. That's to Curry. Halliburton with the steal.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Healed. No good on that one. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Miles Turner. Hit by Kuminga. Down low. Out to Thompson. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 9.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now, here is Halliburton. 6 points for him. Halliburton on the wing. Here's the floater. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
To the inside. Saric Pass to Thompson. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 8. It's deflected.
Like watching Šarić make his presence felt with blocks like these.
The Warriors trailing. And he drives in. And Kuminga throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Toppin. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter.
12.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Halliburton, that's good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Pass to Mathurin. There's the triple. And it's Halliburton missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You know them well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games. That was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference. Good, intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Outside for Halliburton. Healed outside. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Offensive rebound.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Both teams making some changes here. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing. It's really that simple for Hill. His shot so dialed in and on target.
And the wide open shot from Paul. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Paul with the steal. Here's Jackson Davis. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Mathurin hits them both. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Pass to Halliburton. Going inside, and Halliburton slams it in.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Outside for Curry. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Thompson outside. It's stolen by Mathurin. Finished off the break. Mathurin's got 4 this quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Inside, Golden State moving it around. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Halliburton. Here's Smith. Back to Halliburton. Timeout called the Pacers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
On defense, the Warriors. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Looney no good on that one. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
From the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. Pass to Kuminga. It's Curry outside. Curry buries the 3-shot.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Turner. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Looney with the rebound.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Connects from 3-point range.
Three-pointer.
Turner's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
They get it back.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors Dance Team.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Thompson's got 12.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
Pass to Pajemski. Basketball. Picked by Kuminga. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin, no one around him. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Out to Thompson. Back to Paul. Halliburton with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. It's Turner high post. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's slammed in by Turner. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Curry. There's Kuminga.
How about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And it's Kuminga at the elbow. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Thompson. Halliburton with the steal. Outside Turner. Brown outside. Stolen by Thompson. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Halliburton with it. To the paint. Here's Hield. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 3-point Pacer lead.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Nation make some noise for your GS Breaker.
On its way from Curry for 2. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Pacers lead by 3. It's the NBA.
47.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Warriors trailed by 3. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. And a deep 3 from Curry. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And here is Toppin. And a miss there on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pacers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Thompson outside. And taken away by Brown. The deep 3 from Hield. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trailed by 8. Outside Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Indiana leading by 6. Down low. Hield with the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Buddy Hield.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Back to Sharch. Right side Curry. 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Kuminga with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Brown wide open. He fires. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana. Outside Curry. Out to Sharch. On the wing, Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Brown's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Pacers. Curry outside. Curry with the 3 at the other end.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton outside. Goes back up. On the wing, Brown. Fires from deep. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, it was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Back to Sharch. Pass to Paul. Outside for Curry. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
If he can find the look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
Out to Turner. There's the 3. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist.
3 ball.
Turner's got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Paul. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Now here's Sharch. Back to Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Picked by Kuminga. The shot by Curry, no good. Now, here is Halliburton. .36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's Brown with the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul